Welcome everyone. This is Rocky with Social Stinger. Today I'm going to actually show you guys a walkthrough of Shopify and how it works. And we get a lot of questions as far as, hey, how do I set up my domain? How do I set up my merchant account? Where do I input the store name and so forth? And so I'm actually going to walk you through here. So this is one of our pre-built sites. It's actually a baby store. And so if you actually copy this, this is what it looks like on the front end, okay? So you can kind of see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on the front end when everything's all done. So we have this is a pre-built site with baby products, baby care, free plus ship items right here, and then some more, and then a regular item that they can pay for, and everything. Okay, but in order to get to this point, we gotta see how it works on the back end. So the very first thing is when you log in into Shopify. Okay, so if you were to log out here, you're going to see in your information that the account name is down here on the bottom left. If you click here, this is where you log out or go to your profile. Okay, they have some other options as well. You can contact them directly, hire an expert, keyboard shortcuts, and so forth. Okay, but we're already logged in. Okay, in order to log into your site, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Shopify.com. Okay, let me show you right here. Okay, and you just hit right here in the top right corner. You hit log in, and it's going to ask for your information. See, which store, your email, and so forth. But so we're already logged in, so we don't have to worry about it. So let's go back to here. So basically, this is the home page. You're going to see it's going to say "Good morning, Ricky," because this is under Ricky's account. This is one of the pre-built sites. You're going to see how many total sales, visitors. You have 50 orders left in your trial account. Meaning you get 50 to start out. Attaching timelines, posts, features. A new feature here. Right hand side is your engagement as far as visitors. So it tracks how many visitors are coming to your site. It's basically like Google Analytics. It's really awesome. It shows you, hey, you got 10 visitors today, 20, and it goes by date. See, on the days. Okay, but let's go ahead and let's go into the actual settings of the account. So on the left hand side, this is your menu bar. Okay, so you can click on home, takes you to home page. You click on your orders if you had orders that came through here. You can create drafts here, like an invoice. See, create orders, send invoices, or take payments. Abandoned checkouts. This is someone that placed an order but never actually went through the checkout and ordered anything or paid for it, and you can contact them through here. So this is a great place to check to see what's going on. Okay, you go back. You can click on products. This is where, see right here, these are all of the products that we added here. You can filter it how you want it. See, different ways to filter. You can actually click on a product like this and actually go into the settings. Here's the title, description, images that you want to put on, variants, and this is what a search engine looks like on the SEO. Okay, so you can see how it's going to be pulled up for. All right, product shirt type right here. Okay, the vendor, collections, online store, point of sale. All right, let's go back here though. Let's go to one of the main ones in order to get your store started. So you actually want to click on online store. Okay, this is your overview. This kind of shows you where everything is. Okay, this is going to look at your traffic, your reach, your conversions, the countries, the browsers, everything. Like I said, it's very like Google Analytics. It's very similar. Blog post, if you actually have a blog that you created on here that you want to send traffic to, you want to talk about your products, these are all your pages, okay, that we have the actual on the site. Okay, this is the theme that we're using. Okay, one thing that we don't recommend on these pre-built, this is our own custom theme that we actually put on there for you guys. This is handcrafted, so if you are going to change the theme and you're going to go mess with it, please make sure that you guys know what you're doing, because it can cause a lot of issues. You may see things not in the right place, things are broken, images are broken, whatnot. If you need help with that, please contact us so that we can see what you're trying to do, and then we'll try to direct you to the best way. Here's navigation. So you can see all the menus that we put on, as far as, you know, the footer, which is at the bottom of the page for your website, the collections row, the categories, the main menu right here, main menu too. So you can kind of see, you can edit it by clicking here. Okay, but here's the number one question that we get quite a bit, which is domains. Okay, so this is your Shopify store URL right now. Okay, I have it at ap baby3.myshopify.com. Now I really don't want that. Let's say my domain name is baby baby supplies superbabysupplies.com. That's my name. Babysupplies.com is my name. In order to get my domain name to fit that so it doesn't have this ugly name here, I click on upgrade your plan. So you want to go in here where it says online store, you click here and you want to go to domains. Okay, you guys? And then you click on upgrade your plan. Okay, this is where the Shopify membership comes into place. Okay, now what we tell you is that this is their kind of what they want is their I guess their different level of packages, but actually there's an actual package that's the $29 plan. This is more like their upselling program plan because we use our own theme, we update it, we logged in, but you can actually contact Shopify and say, you know what, I'm actually looking for the $29 plan, and they will change it so you don't have to pay $69. But once you choose the plan, you're going to click here, okay, and then you're going to fill out your information, okay? You're going to fill out your own billing card information. And then you can decide how if you want to do it once a year, once a month, a year, 2 years, and so forth. We recommend month to month, okay? It's a lot easier to manage, all right? So let's kind of go back. Now, let's go to the settings in the general settings, okay? This is where you can change your store name. It could be anything. You can always change it to whatever you want. I can change it to Super Baby Supplies Plus. I can change it to Baby Store Number 1. It doesn't matter, okay? Store address if you actually have physical location, so that'd be your name. This is your right here is where you're located, standards and formats to calculate price and shipping. So if you're located, let's say you're in Germany, right, and you want to be able to sell to the U.S., but you want it to automatically convert. So I would put you're in Germany, right, but the currency in U.S. dollars, and this is where your location. So that way it calculates it correctly. So on their end, on the U.S., if they find my baby store, it's going to say, oh, it's $10, but then when it converts, it's going to say it's, for you, you're going to get the sell to amount of your currency, so you get paid for Germany's money in pounds, whatever it may be. Okay. Let's see here, and then you're going to go to payments. This is how you get paid. Super important, right? So accept credit cards. Right? You gotta select the gateway. So there's a couple of gateways that they give you. So PayPal is the number one they recommend because it's actually integrated with their system. I use the PayPal method. If you select the PayPal method, you can choose which one, Pro, the Express, and then when you select it, it's gonna make you log in and put in your information. Okay, so I'm not going to log in because it's going to show you my personal PayPal information and I don't want you to see that. Okay, so you'll have to choose which one. Now, if you don't want to use PayPal, there's Amazon or there's an alternative method right here, and you can click here. See, there's some of the other ones that they have available. You can actually hit automatically or manual. What I do is I hit it automatically capture. This is what I do. Okay, so if the client comes back and buys the same stuff, they don't have to re-put their information. It saves their information. All right. The checkout process is right here. You can customize how you want it. What I do is there's the best part about the checkout is this is where you can do lead capturing. This is cool about this is why we partner up with Shopify. Is because a lot of the clients ask us, hey, we want to build an email marketing list. Well, Shopify, in a small sense, it does that. So when you have a client fill out their information, you're going to require their last name, require their first and last name. That's what I would do. Company name, you can put that as just put it hidden, it's not required. Their address, I would probably put that as required because you're shipping the product to them. And a phone number, I would require that as well. So that's going to help you build a small list as far as contact. You can get their information, right? And you can even, I believe, we'll talk that probably a little bit later, but you can be able to get their billing information, which is their address, the order processing. You can also get their email, I believe. So you can get that information. There's a section in here. Here's your refund policy. Look, generate simple refund policy. You can do that. You can create that. Same thing here. Same thing here. You can use theirs. You don't have to create your own. What I would do is I would hit generate sample refund policy, like right here, and then change the numbers. Say 15 days. It has to be in mint condition product, non-refundable right here. So this is something that you can create your own. Since you don't sell any of these, you could say, if you wore the baby product, if your kid actually used it, it doesn't qualify for a refund, right? Privacy policy page, meaning you're not going to share information. Generate that, see, and you can change it up and put in your business name. All right. Same thing with terms of service. Do the exact same thing. Put your own business name in there. Okay. Let's go talk about shipping a little bit because that's super important. We get a lot of that. right here is the shipping from, so you'll put your information in there. And then this is how you calculate the cost for shipping zones depending on where you're at. So if you're going to be in an international, then you're going to have to pretty much put your zones in there, okay, where you're located, okay. Enable calculate shipping checkout. So this is something different. This is kind of activate shipping estimates. It kind of gives you some rates. The top three right here: UPS, USPS, and FedEx. So you can check that out. The packages right here, dropship fulfillment. So you can actually add a different drop shipping service if you wanted to. So there you go. Taxes, you want to put that in there. Okay, you just click on it. It's going to automatically calculate it for you. Notifications, I would turn this on for all orders and shipping. Okay, gift cards, I wouldn't worry about this too much. You're not going to offer that a whole lot. Files here is just the images that we put on. This is your account information. This is where you need to add a billing so you can be able to get Shopify on a monthly membership. Okay, let's see here. Sales channels is just a different types of channels in the Shopify program. So there's just some right here. You can see social media. It's really easy. Okay, online store. This is where you're able to do marketing for your store. You can be able to do the title and meta descriptions. Okay, set up your Google Analytics, paste the code in here so you can track it. Fix Facebook Pixel if you're doing Facebook ads, and this is if you want to protect your store. If you're not ready to launch your store and you want to protect it because you're adding new products, you click that here. Okay, you can always turn it off when you're ready to go. Point of sale. This is if you actually have a physical store, which you don't because you're doing e-commerce with the drop shipping method that we're teaching you guys. All right, so really all your main settings are all right here. Okay, the only difference is when you need to do your domain to put it in is right here. Once you put in your domain, what's going to happen is you're going to upgrade to your plan. You'll put in your domain. There's going to be a section, okay, that allows you to do that. And then from there, you want to go to your, let's say you bought your domain through GoDaddy. Well, what you need to do is you need to log into your GoDaddy account and go into your DNS, okay? That's where you point your name server to Shopify. So you're actually pointing the servers of the domain to Shopify so it makes it work. That way GoDaddy's not hosting it, but Shopify is. Because Shopify, in a sense, if when you're paying that $29, there's definitely some bonuses there. First of all, you get 24/7 support, which is Monday through Sunday, phone, email, and chat. They also do all the web hosting for you, all in one, so you don't have to get another hosting company. So you're saving money that way. Also, you have unlimited products. Okay, 50 is your first, but then after that, when you upgrade to a plan, you're able to upload 1,000, 10,000. Doesn't matter. There's no really a number to it. You can add as many as you want. So there's some features like that. Also with Shopify is that they have free apps right here that you can use to increase your marketing efforts. Okay, so for example, we'll go to the apps right here. Install. You don't have any, but you can search for it. Okay, like QuickBooks, MailChimp, product reviews. This is something I would add here. Okay, I would do the MailChimp so that you're able to get emails, create your email list that I was telling you about. If you need to do taxes right here, see, it's all modified for Shopify. That's one thing. That's why we love working with Shopify and Partner Up, is because they have so many features and you're paying the $29, and for us to build you a store for the price that you got it for was really simple. You know, you're able to get it all done pretty much within, a couple of days versus, a couple of weeks. So that's the video today. That's what we're doing as far as that goes. Hopefully, you're able to get a little bit more clarity on it. If you have questions, please let me know, and we'll go from there.